Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I'll be getting a little creative and showing you how to create glow effect shape with text. Firstly, I'm going to create a new canvas. Go to File, New, create a large document and click OK. Now I'm switching the foreground and background color. As you can see, the background color is white. If I press X, it will switch and make the background color black. I'm also changing the foreground color now. You can choose any color you like. Now I'm going to select the gradient tool. Then click on the radial gradient. While pressing down on Shift, I'm going to click and drag from the center of the canvas like this. So that's applied our radial gradient. I'm going to duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl and J. Now to change the blend mode of the layer from normal to color dodge, which is going to intensify our gradient. Again, I'm going to create a new layer and change the foreground and background color. By clicking on D, it will set the foreground color to black and background color to white, which is the default settings. Then to switch the colors, press X. Moving on to add in filters, go to Filter, Render, Clouds. Then again Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, 20 pixels, OK. One more time, Filter, Filter Gallery, Sketch. Option Chrome and keeping it on default settings. Press OK. Although you can play around with the settings. Then change the layer blend mode to overlay and change the opacity to 30%. Now create another new layer and select the pen tool. Making sure the foreground color is white. Then using the pen tool, I'm going to draw a heart-like shape or half a heart. Then using the brush tool, size 12, soft edge brush, and then make sure the shape dynamic is clicked by going on the brush panel. Select the pen tool again, then right click, stroke path, tool is brush and simulate pressure is ticked. Click OK. Then right click again and delete path. Now to repeat the steps again for the other half of the heart, use the pen tool to draw, right click, stroke path, right click, delete path. Now I'm going to add a layer style, drop shadow, change the distance to 4, size to 6 and the opacity to 100%, and I'm going to change the color to yellow. Choose whatever color you prefer. Then add outer glow effect and select a color. Click OK. Then change the size to 7 and spread to 2, then click OK. Then to follow, I'm going to duplicate this layer. Press Ctrl and J, making sure the duplicate layer is selected. Now to add blur effect, go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, 12 pixels, click OK. Then again create a new layer. Make sure foreground color is set to white and select the brush tool. Click on the brush toggle panel, brush tip shape, change spacing to 100%. Then select shape dynamic and change the size jitter to 100%. Also select scattering and change both axes to 700%. Count to 2, and lastly select transfer and set opacity to 100%. Then close. Use the brush tool and change the brush size using your square brackets. Then start drawing. Make sure the foreground color is set to white. Once you are happy with how it's looking, duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl and J. Then click on layer 3 and copy the layer style. Right click, copy layer style. Select layer for copy, right click, paste layer style. Now we can add text. So select the text tool and set the size, color and font to your preference. I'm going to add spaces to Creative to add a nice effect. Then make the word smaller so it adds a contrast. I'm going to finish off by changing the font type. Then using the move tool to place it where I want. Then right click on the text layer and paste layer style. And here you go, my Creative Glow tutorial. Hope you have learned something new today. Please leave any suggestions below and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.